missed its last 5 3-pointers before Wagner pops it in.
And DJ Wagner's only been 31% from 3. He's already playing, Andrew, a heck of a lot better than he played last year, as you said. Oh,
Bidunga! Harris has 8 points in the last 5 minutes. And Arkansas has now turned the ball over 5 times in the last 6 minutes.
They're a different team when he's able to score.
Mayo, nice fake lob. Bidunga!
Sort of a mystery man. And now he's a good player.
You're the international man of mystery with all the international players. What did you know about Besar before Tommy Lloyd?
I knew, he was in the Real Madrid program. Watch this.
Flory Bidunga.
The screener, you're going to get caught on it.
Flory Bidunga. And the jump hook by Bidunga.
As long as A.J. Storr plays well, good things are going to happen for him.
Flory Bidunga. The lob was taken away by 7-2. Ryland Griffin missing a 3. Flory Bidunga rips it down.
My God.
I think you did at some point.
No, never did. I did have a bowl cut, though, back in the day.
Everybody did.
That's like the low taper fade thing right now.
You know about a taper fade. It's massive.
I got young kids. They teach me all the memes.
Nice pass by Hunter Dickinson to Flory Bidunga for the lane.
He causes that ball to go out of bounds.
He's had some good stretches, certainly has improved from the beginning of the season. And when KJ Adams went out with that shoulder injury, he got the opportunity to play more, and he impacted the game more.
Yes, he did.
Harris on the feed, the lob, Bidunga able to get it to go. Down to Arsenault, shot clock winding down. Arsenault off balance, and that shot is short. Eventually Adams comes up with it, and now Zeke Mayo.
Good fight on the defensive backboards that time by KU.
Wow, and Bidunga throws it.
Successful, and the improvement over the course of the year, that steady improvement is a big part of why they have success.
Steal by DeWan Harris Jr. Flory Bidunga.
Shoot the ball from beyond the arc. They average almost 10 made threes a game.
Christian Anderson missing from the corner. And the rebound, Kansas looking to get out and run. The lob, Flory Bidunga underneath. And he drops it in with the left hand.
Good pin on the other side. Look at the
Flory Bidunga going inside. And Bidunga's got 6.
Again. Here comes Storr to the cup. Let's see who they give that back. Mentioning Stillwater. We should say Bill Self did not love the timing of the report. He actually texted Steve Lutz to apologize. And Lutz kind of laughed it off, but they've gotten really tight. Nice little friendship between them.
I know it's the alma mater, but this is a tough place to leave.
So Thompson with that outside delivery.
Kansas has got to figure out a way to rebound the basketball at the defensive end of the floor. That is 4 offensive rebounds already. That has led to 6 points for BYU.
Good action from the Jayhawks. The drop in by.
But at some point in time, you need to be able to create and score in a different way. 8 of their 11 made shots.
There's your lob. Big man to big man.
Dawes catch and shoot 3 was off to the side. You could tell out of his hand. Another opportunity for Kansas, down 3. Mayo, bounce pass, and the finish with a foul. Bidunga.
For Kansas to reach their potential.
46% from 3 in this building, 30% everywhere else. He's 2 for 2 tonight. More. Adams and Bidunga. Tic-tac-toe.
Of the year last year, the Bevo Francis Award. You know where Bevo played college basketball?
Well, his name was Bevo, so maybe against the University of Texas.
No, good guess. Rio Grande College in southeastern Ohio.
That was my second guess. Bidunga! Oh, my!
And a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock, and Bill Self wants to milk that clock.
Well, and I'll tell you, they will be ecstatic if they're down 6 at the half. This is still doable to start the second half.
Bidunga. That one blocked. Bidunga with the putback.
This is, so far, John, this is cathartic if you're a Kansas Jayhawk fan.
Bidunga inside. Nice.
A player to build that roster. He certainly had his great moments already. Look at this.
There's a steal. Bidunga up ahead of the pack. And the throwdown for the big fella.
And go into Dickerson early, try and have that inside presence.
UCF coming off arguably their most complete game of the season, winning by 27 over TCU. Bidunga with the left hand in this game, and we haven't even played 2 minutes. Hall got stripped by Bidunga. He's got more with him. Leads Shaq. Lob! Chum has 8 points. He saw his minutes limited with 2 fouls in that first half.
And him out there, he adds another dynamic, especially defensively, but making a 15-footer to start.
Bidunga had to come down with the Mayo fade away. Bidunga.
Final possession in the half. Mayo fires. Bidunga. And again for DeJuan Harris, 8 points, 7 assists, and no turnovers in this game.
Kansas with only 2 turnovers against this #1 defense in the country.
Feed inside. Bidunga. It collects.
That foul line.
So Roberts 0 for 4 from the free throw stripe. David Coit into the game. Good feed inside. Dickinson. Bidunga. And they find Roberts. He can't hit. Roberts in close, contested, could not finish. Inside. Kansas lead.
L.J. Cryer come off the wide, what we call a pin down screen.
Dickinson. Wow.
Delvin wanted a foul. The official disagreed. I thought he lost it. They're trying to lob it inside over the top, but Houston doing a good job.
Shot clock winding down. Good look. Bidunga.
8.5 because of those early losses.
Feed inside. Dickinson kicks opposite. Griffin inside, and the deuce for Bidunga. And Wenzel kicks to the corner as they move the ball. White jumper, a little bit short. Loose ball. And Bidunga tries to track it down and does. Gets it to Coit. Good feed. Bidunga flips it up and in.
Nicely done.
Base and some help. Finds White. Back out Posey, but it's intercepted by Harris. Bidunga inside. Puts it on the ground. Puts it in. Goal line. Griffin. Bidunga can't hit. Loose ball. Bidunga puts it in. Flory beat
9 top 25 wins, and Jamie Dixon has 24 of those 39 in over 100 years of basketball. So put that in perspective.
Mayo looking for space, stepping back as he was being harassed by Robinson, and Bidunga throws it.
McDaniel lob to the corner. Max Jones, nobody home except white jerseys for Kansas.
Jones can make those 36%.
Here's Shaq Moore. The lob underneath. Bidunga, tough catch. He's going up with it, the left hand, and got it.
They expect big.
DeJuan Harris with a lob and the finish underneath by Bidunga.
And Demarion Watson, a 6'7" junior from Maple Grove, Minnesota, back into the game. Some good minutes in the first half for a guy getting into the rotation because of the injury.
Away a shot blocker. Go right into his chest, knock him back. to 5. Dickinson, great pass. Bidunga, very points in each of their last 2 games, both wins. Baseline floater won't go. When the back comes Harris, Kansas can get even closer. Bidunga lays it in and is fouled by Chatfield.
If you would. Bidunga there, just maybe a hair late, but when you drop the shoulder, that's the bailout for the officials.
And the drop off. Flory beat Bidunga.
But it is as good an atmosphere as you'll find, I think, in all of sports.
I think it's the best atmosphere we have in college basketball. And we get a chance to see a lot of incredible atmospheres. But to me, this is the best basketball arena in the country.
John Shire on line 2. Inside Bidunga.
And you're still waiting for Riley Griffin. There's still so many areas of improvement. And yes, it's still early.
Yep.
And they can still grow into that. But you know, they're good defensively. Bidunga is a great addition. But there's still so much room for improvement. I mean, that athleticism.
5 on the shot clock. Mayo driving, tough finish. And the youngster coming in. Mayo, the touch to the freshman. And Bidunga is met by Osis. Got denied. Still fighting. Up and in from the 6th-year man.
That is what you expect from a veteran right there. One of the best defensive point guards in the country, and he showed us why right there.
Can you be a leader when you're soft-spoken? As Bidunga gets the feed from Adams, just can't shake him. Coleman feeding Yosis, and Bidunga affected that shot as well. Moore with a hesitation. To the freshman for the flush. Look out for the Jayhawks.
Yeah, I think that Riley.
Oh,
my
no!
goodness.
Double-digit blocks now. Bidunga racing the other way.
Oh, my goodness.
3 followed by an 8. Valuable minutes here, though, for a team in Kansas that's trying to gel. As Coit was trying to throw it up for Bidunga, didn't get it.
He's got a championship in the spring. How about that one? And he started his career playing for Darren DeVries at Drake.
Biggie Coit, a miss, but a rebound by Bidunga on the long rebound. Keeps the possession for Kansas, even though the Jayhawks are now 2 for 11 from the field and hit only 1 of 5 3-pointers. Bidunga! Small quiets the crowd.
Gets one to just drop off the flange. Gets the members roll.
Bidunga lays it in. Harris, tough shot on the offside. Bidunga. You got
here. Harris 0 for 25, so Bidunga's playing off of Harris.
And as the shot clock was winding down, off the mark from Harris. Dangerous pass, foul Bidunga, he scores!
Make it 4 for 7 from distance.
You got to know the scout. You got to understand Lesper has made 14 threes and 5 twos. You can't get sucked into the weak side that deep.
Now 33 of his 40 attempts all season have come from three-point range.
This is a critical 2 minutes and 13 seconds right here for Brown, but also important for Kansas. Bill Self let him have it, too.
Kansas's largest lead of the game was 9. Brown has cut that lead to 5 with 2 minutes to go in the first half.
The details at the point of screen have to be good, and that's really... It was a great pass by Keno Lilly Jr. and a better defensive play by David Coit. I'm telling you, their transition defense has been good. They haven't given up anything easy to Brown. Not in the second half, anyway.
And that falls into the effort bucket, doesn't it?
That toughness.
New Year's, you're going to Lexington, Kentucky.
Back to back.
Here's Bidunga leading the break.
And now an urgency in the half court for KU. Store challenging Kalkbrenner. It tips to Bidunga.
And Furman takes a 2-point lead, their largest so far.
So you get so concerned about the three-point line. You get too spread out. That paint's open for a back cut.
Here's Bidunga, fed by K.J. Allen, by Adams. Down to 3, Tawan, scoop. Bidunga, it counts! It should count. Down. Well, maybe that's what they need. They've been missing the open threes recently with the shot clock winding down, and DeJuan in his face, he hit it.
The third three from Bronson.
Nice pass over the top, and Bidunga lays it in, and another nice feed. 7 points off the bench. McCoy. Lob. Flory, flush.
No. Can't wait for that one. Good side-to-side ball movement right now.
Alley-oop, perfect pass laid up there.
That has been a good play for Duke. Knipple off the ball screen, and he just has good vision.
Tied at 59. Knipple's got 5 assists in this one. There's a lane, the alley-oop. That's what Bidunga can do.
Jamison not shy. Dickinson with his 5th rebound of the night. Dickinson and Bidunga in the game. They hook up for a slam. For 3, Donovan Newby, 5 points. First made shot for Newby. Again, 22 points per game. Sometimes all it takes is one for a score to get rolling, but that starts with a loose ball, offensive rebound to find their star an open look. Coit finds Adams baseline. Extra pass into Bidunga. Tough finish for the freshman.
Winning in this building is really hard, especially as a mid-major in the non-con.
Only 6 teams have beaten Bill Self in Allen Fieldhouse in a non-conference game. The other 156 have not done it. Adams to Bidunga out of the timeout.
He's also a playmaker, as we saw there with the quick assist, and that's one of the things that the Jayhawks are doing extremely well against this zone is they've got 12 assists for this first half, and teams that really pass the ball well are always effective against the zone, no matter how odd it may be. As we pass the ball and use that crab dribble, there's another Jayhawk defender coming over to bother and pester that is Shaquille Morris with the big boy rebound right there.
Griffin fakes the 3, feeds Bidunga. He knows what to do with it in the lane.
An alum, but also doing a little bit of work, checking out some of the pro prospects.
Do you think Darrell Arthur gets overlooked among the great players Bill Self coached because he was on such a loaded team and only stayed for 2 years?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that 2008 team had 6 guys that averaged double figures, and if he would have come back, he would have plenty of.
Could he be a point guard, off guard type in the NBA? Where would he fit?
You know, I think he's probably going to be a point guard, which is why he's maybe tasked a little bit more than what he has been with handling the basketball at the one.
Couple of subs waiting to check in for each team right now. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. Harris. Beautiful find to Bidunga.
And some of it's been shot selection. I think the first shot that Jaden Akins took on that possession wasn't the best he could have had.
Griffin into the paint, finds Bidunga for another slam. It's a long time with 2 fouls. And about a 6.5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock.
So you can take it all the way down, still have plenty of time for an offensive rebound opportunity.
Bidunga again. Boy, he leaves nothing. 11-point lead, Kansas. Elevator screen. Not this time for Mayo. What a rebound by Bidunga. And he stays with it. Claude, and you got a glimpse there of James Brown, the other freshman in this Heels class, 6'10", out of Aurora, Illinois, making his first appearance in this game.
Carolina's had to play some inexperienced players in this first half.
And as tough an environment, it goes without saying, as there is in college basketball. Harris into the paint, up top, and Bidunga. Adams. Blocked from behind. Bidunga cleans it.
Really making life rough for Howard when they have the ball.
And that's something that Coach Self is really excited to see, is he would prefer the Hawks not just to be excited to seeing that ball go in, but to get stops as well.
And had it knocked away and stolen. Turnover by the freshman. At the other end, Bidunga challenging and ends up with the rebound. Activity from the freshman big, Flory Bidunga. He gets it on the block. Faces up. Goes to work. And he has his second basket.
Great to see that young fella develop.
Okoje short. Another board for Bidunga. Harris off the screen. The lob. The finish. Inbound. Harper got it off just in time. Harris up for the board. Harris with the lob. Flory, Bidunga. Shockley Okeke banging into Passmore. Challenged by both Clements and Bidunga, who has the board. Harris wants to run again. 3-on-3. Keeps the dribble alive. Feels it out. 2 minutes to go, first half.
And a nice job with Juwan Harris not forcing the issue, dribbling that out as he leads this young group. Because you've got two freshmen on the floor, a transfer, and Zach Clements here. When you foul in setting a ball screen, that is as good as of a turnover. Right here as he steps to the passing line here. Showtime. Oh!